Alrighty. Welcome back to part 2 of Mass Effect. There is my guy and his fucking horrendous nose. Oh my god. Last time we did the first major mission. Our dumbass buddy who took off on us got killed. And that was the end of that. The audio does sound different. I'm using a different mic. And then with the last one, I pretty much had to yell into it. Or probably see me doing it in the first vid. I had to lean down, kind of say what I wanted to say, and just so it would actually pick up. And I'm just kind of tired of it. So I'm going to try this one. Hopefully the audio is not too bad. If it is, though, I can always just switch back. Or maybe I'll have to buy a new one. I don't know. But I got sick, I got sick of the other microphone. It just wasn't picking up anything.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out...
You can tell this game's old, man. Like, everything just looks so jank. Is this what Dragon Age looked like? Because I loved Dragon Age Origins. I actually want to go through it again. I might do that for YouTube too. So long as I can get the PC version working here, because I guess it has issues on modern PCs. But I'd really like to do it though. Dragon Age was fantastic.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Oh yeah. Bringing up those relationship points. Yeah, I shouldn't sound quite as awkward now that I can actually speak and I don't have to fucking yell the whole time. That's part of why I decided to do this, so we'll see. Might not change anything. Who else is... That's alright. Just go on to the... Oh, I can't sprint in here? I haven't. It's been a few weeks since I played this, actually. I won't lie.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Oh, fuck. Is this a loading screen? Oh, no it is not. Holy shit. Oh, that's cool.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Wow, sizes and everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing is on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy. Requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Here we go. This one might not be quite as long as the last one. Depends on what I got going on.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when we came to the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador. Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Agreed, agreed. Important locations are marked on my map. Okay. How are we all equipped? I feel like if we do this here, we are all going to die. So let's not. It's just the same thing. I think I'll sleep with what you got. You need fucking accuracy. That's probably more. I'm gonna give you this one too. They need accuracy. The AI in this game is so bad. Friendly AI. They can't hit anything. More accuracy, the better. Or they really won't hit anything. Actually, I'm probably looking at this for me first. For armor. Yeah, I think I'm getting to the point where I can use medium. Because with I'm the infiltrator class, right? So I can't really use anything higher than light up to a certain point. I have to unlock it. It's right here. Yeah. Sorry about that. Anyway. Yeah, I think it's in tactical armor. Yeah, once I get to a certain point and unlock medium. Shield boost. This unlocks medium, and then I don't ever think I get heavy. No, I don't. Okay. So, can I run here, finally? Like, can I? No! We are not murdering people today. No! Fuck off. I want to know if I can run. Really? Is that... Wait, isn't it... Don't I just hold down A? There we go. Okay. No, I was wondering. If I just decrypt a random computer, like, is that going to be the end of me if I get caught, or what? Recon team? Shit. Okay. Gallant.
Hello there.
What are you?
Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Who's this Asari consort?
curious. You have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find the Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, Commander.
I might go ahead and help the four-legged bubble people. But, well, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how nice they are to me. Ooh, what is going on with my frames here? I should not be getting frame drops in this. Come on.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest.
Just asking the obvious at this point.
I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
No.
I'll pass.
I apologize if you found my service unsatisfactory. Please submit any complaints in writing.
What is with this frame drop?
Have a nice day.
Like, I'm not playing this on a bad PC at all. It's not like it's not my busted one, but this is still pretty good. It shouldn't be slowing down to this. Like, what the fuck? Whew. This is where I was supposed to go? So I'm supposed to be here. Alright.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council. Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, good.
Investigation is over, Garrus.
Someone else has realized there's a fucking problem here.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicari. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. He's a spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any more evidence. I think the council's ready for us, Commander. Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Hopefully. Better save. Yeah, they'll listen to me when I blast them all to pieces. I can get tired. The sprint has a limit. I don't like that. It doesn't tell you the limit either. There's no bar. It just happens.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren is involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame and cover your own failures. can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre.
It's
You need
obvious.
to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
He is right, though. He's got a point.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
He'll be dying later.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executive.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something in Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Again. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with it.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the middle section of the ruins.
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him a liar.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian village. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat.
Sorry about that. There was a bit of an interruption. Now we're back.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Got you. Now I gotta find out what we're doing next here. Where are we going after? I'm guessing we're going back down, right?
So what do you want him to have for supper?
The one over by the keeper. You? Didn't talk to you. By the keeper. It was good.
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keepers.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not too sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the keepers. I don't really think my scanner disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I'm going.
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
What do you do here, Luna?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Interesting.
I'd like to try out your services.
I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
3 to 4 months.
Naylina. Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Oh, thank God. Oh. Oh.
It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Alrighty. Finally. Like, fuck, I ain't waiting 4 months for shit. I'll just go kill the spectre guy myself. And probably die trying, but I'll try it. she in here? Okay, Shaggy. I think I've heard of her before.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival.
Yes, I definitely have.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about
Cora's den, that's where I need to go. Oh! Yes.
I believe you will listen to
Well, it's still good I came here first, but...
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Lies. Oh dear.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me. Please, Commander.
Alrighty, I am moving. I am moving. What? He runs around like he has a fucking assault rifle on him. Even when he's holding nothing. Looks like he's playing pretend guns. Okay, so... No, we are not murdering civilians. That was not at all what I wanted to do. Wards the Cora's den. Hopefully you don't hear anything, but I do have a 3D printer working in the background. It's not done yet either.
That's him.
Oh, why are we suddenly armed? Oh shit! Still there, isn't he? If these guys would stop blasting him, he might actually poke his head out. Oh shit. There we go.
Area secure.
Probably going to be more of them. Make sure I have my. Just make sure I have the adventure up for now.
Back off, Rex. Fizz told us to take you down when you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fizz's only chance. If he's smart and take it, he's It's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
We know who we're looking for.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex?
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
No, he is not. Oh, I see. So, where is he?
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel Security. Biggest mistake.
I'm looking for a C-Sec officer. Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Bastards still trying to bring Sarah down there. I know where Garrus is. You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Sarah. Says the Turians set him up.
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right in your face.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, might as well spread them around.
Here.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Holy fuck.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Must have heard he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go.
Holy fuck.
Commander. What do you want?
I'm here on Shahira's behalf. Lies are hurting.
Good. Lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
She rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
Some general. What kind of example are you to your troops?
The troops can kiss my leathery backside.
Wow.
All I wanted was to retire.
Wow, this guy's just a fucking mess.
What you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Holy.
Enjoy your drink, General.
Yeah, off you go. See you later,
I don't feel right just leaving like this.
kid. Don't waste your time, kid. Run away now. You still can.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to be.
Nah.
I spent all my
Something
life.
tells me something very bad would have happened had I just left him there.
Those days are over. I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soul.
Do you really want to be remembered this way?
No, I'd rather not be remembered at all. I see your point. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general.
I don't think it could hurt.
Maybe you're right.
We can at least try it.
Shut
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right, I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower. Too. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. You'll exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Who am I taking it to? Where is he?
His name is Zoltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira.
Of course he is.
Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Maybe.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
Alrighty, so we're off to the medical ward then, because that's where our guy is. Let me just go find our. There it is. Can't get into there.
I didn't tell anyone, I
Oh, shit.
swear.
That was smart.
Good fucking fight happening here.
Comes around you, Stacy. Keep your mouth shut. Who are you? Let her go.
Ah!
Well, that happened.
Hostile spotted.
And he is gone.
Perimeter secure.
That was easy. Like, really easy. Guessing these guys have nothing on them? I thought I could loot bodies. Oh, no, apparently not. He just disappeared.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Whew.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They
That's
wanted
getting cut.
to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the quarantine.
What quarry?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Sarah. The Shadow Broker isn't too happy.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That glory.
Sounds like a lot of these people are stupid.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information.
I'm assuming Saren is going to be the main antag of this game.
She must be able to link Sarah.
Like the whole thing, not just the first
no way the Council
chunk.
can ignore this.
I kind of hope he is. I hate it when they introduce a villain and then he gets killed off like a quarter way through or halfway through, and then they bring in this new guy who's supposedly way worse. but they don't say anything about him, so he just kind of appears, and it's like, yeah, there's a bad guy, go kill him. I kind of like to know who I'm going after.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Chip. But I want to bring Sarah down as much as you. I'm coming with you.
Oh.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist.
Yes!
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the academy before he leaves.
Move out.
No, I better do it then. Oh shit. Oh, we can only have 4. You're with me. You're with me, and I guess for now you're with. Oh, you only have 2, eh? It appears I'm getting a Discord call. So just one second. We're joined by a special guest.
What's up?
What's up? Yeah, Tackless is back.
Yeah, he exists.
We got him. We got him. Alrighty, just one more thing I want to be sure of here. But yeah, I kept Garrus with us, or Gyrus.
Nice.
So I got him at the medical ward, and I gotta remember where that the last guy we're supposed to get is. Probably talk to you and figure it out. Okay, so it's... Oh, so we're just gonna go back to the... Back to Chora's Den. Kind of nice not to get shot at this time. Shut down.
I'm on it.
Ah, never mind. We are getting shot at. We'll get out of here.
Nice.
Yeah, I know. It's a good evening. He's gone. Oh shit. He's gone, and we got one more on here somewhere. Perfect. Anybody drop anything? Oh, some shit. So, hey, how far are you in Cyberpunk?
Stop right
Not far at all.
Not far? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
I can't really ask you who's your favorite character because you're not that far yet. Because all you really have had it to this point was Ashley and I forget the guy's name right now.
Actually, and I have Gyrus, and then there's a guy,
Aiden. Yeah,
Yeah,
I remember
Caden.
now.
I haven't really done much with Caden yet. He just kind of... Like, he's out of my party now, but... I don't really know much about the guy just yet. I can't hide behind that. Shit. Shield's already out. Oh, shit. This guy's got turrets and everything. One gun.
Wait! Don't kill me!
Yo, my favorite scene so far in Cyberpunk is the part where where Johnny Silverhand talks to me about Monster Energy drinks. This is by far my
favorite. Fuck.
We should talk about that now that you're recording.
Oh, no, I think I'm good, bro.
So it's the part where
Monster
he
Energy drinks?
explains that Monster Energy drinks is made with bowls.
Man.
Yeah, you heard me right. NBD breakaways, non-existent audience. It is bulls.
Never notice how every sip tastes like it's sweating?
It's because their secret ingredient is just unfiltered.
You've got 3 seconds to come through. Then I start shooting.
It's absolutely wild.
Impossible.
The high protein batch.
Nobody makes the shadow ever. Even I don't know his true identity.
Is it gay to drink bull?
Where's the shadow broker?
That's an assassin.
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Kalizora Naraya. I found the assassin. Shit. It was some sort of stasis bullshit. Oh, it makes my weapon overheat. I'll switch something different then. Whew!
Just set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe. I want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, and all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Talizora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage, my rite of passage into adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
What did you find out?
Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. Beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Saren won't get out of this one.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Well, we caught Saren.
Prime was a major victory. Beacon
Huh?
has brought us
We caught Saren.
closer to finding the conduit.
Nice.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
How would I know? I just asked her what they were, and all of a sudden my options are, she's right, it's true, it's not far-fetched. For a response.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
Oh, okay.
The Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
Okay, it's been a little bit since I played last, but that makes sense.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of us, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Now I have Tali.
Mason and I will go ahead to get things ready with the council. Take a few minutes to collect
I
yourself.
don't know what she can do, though. What class is she?
So much empty space. Thousands of my...
Guessing we gotta go back down now.
Strange greetings, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Not true. Look at this.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, this may...
Ooh, which class did you pick in Mass Effect?
Infiltrator.
Isn't that like stealth and snipers?
Yeah. Snipers and pistols.
Yeah.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information.
I'm liking Mass Effect, but I thought it was going to be a bit more I don't know, like, I thought it was gonna be more so like an epic, right? Like we'd be going to different planets and shit and doing crazy stuff.
You will be eventually.
Oh, well, oh, okay. I was just wondering because I've been playing for a bit, and I know I've heard this one isn't particularly long,
So on.
and most of it's just been on in the city.
That was a great thing you did, Commander.
No, I wouldn't say most of the gameplay's in the Citadel.
Not all humans are as you say.
I mean, just post that first mission. Like a lot of it's just been in the Citadel.
Well, yeah, you're still pretty much in the prologue.
Oh, I see. I mean, I can't wait to get into the meat of it because it's good. I like it. I just want to do more shit. I'm kind of sick of running around here.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Wait, the 212? Your wife was serviceman Nirali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure. Nirali spoke of you with great respect.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia. Nirali was a good woman. What can we do for you?
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
I can put in a word with the embassy and speed things along.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosco. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
Have to go do that. Okay. So
Welcome to Presidium Terrain.
that is not what I wanted to do.
There are many points of interest here.
Don't want to talk to Avina.
Embassies and CSEC headquarters.
Get out of here, you fucking Cortana knockoff.
Citadel Tower, where the council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
They built a lake on a space station. I can't even imagine the resources needed to maintain it.
Yes, we do. They're not gonna be happy to hear that. Actually, I can come back here because we got everything we needed. Dealt with the guy. Down over at the consort chambers.
You dealt with a man? Is it gay to deal with a man?
Depends on how you go about it.
Okay, so it is.
In a way.
I know you pretty well, Matt. I'm gonna take a good guess that it's gay.
It's not. It's not gay though.
Yes, but I know the way you deal with men.
I don't do that gay shit. That's you.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I would never do something gay.
It's my honor to aid you.
Nah, I don't know, bro.
I pick the most straight options every time.
I also have one more thing to give you, if you're interested.
I don't know, bro. Curvy like a road, not fucking straight like a toothpick.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of
What?
who you are and who you will become. I see the sadness behind your eyes. It tells a story that makes me want to weep.
So what is Shahira's whole deal?
But it drives you, makes you strong.
Who?
Shahira?
You alive when everyone around you was dying.
Who?
You alone survived.
The blue lady.
You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms
She's in the consort chambers.
Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Oh, a council
You have
member?
quite a gift, Shahira.
Thank you.
All the council members are dicks.
Never underestimate.
No, she's not a council member.
Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
I just had to stop this general from lying about her because he was all beat up that she wouldn't marry him or whatever.
What is it?
A small mystery. I've never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask.
I don't know who you're talking about.
I have done everything I can.
Shahira?
I don't know.
No? Maybe it was just a side quest thing then.
They will give you strength.
So we need to return to the Citadel Tower. Okay.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people.
Who are the Asari?
Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had
The
many
Asari?
powers.
Yeah.
She will make a formidable ally.
It's the blue people. That's what the
I'm
race
Oh,
is
okay.
interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines.
They also usually are adept with psychic powers.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
Just one sec.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador, There is another solution. A way to stop Saren does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the ambassador gets his human spec. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
So what, I'm going to become the Spectre?
Yep.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
What's my first mission?
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Got a new achievement.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. I didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you,
Yeah, why has it got this great tint on my screen, but when I go look at the recording, it's not there, and it looks way better. I'm gonna have to look into that. That doesn't even make any sense to me. Anywho. Check my journal real quick, and I think this is probably a good spot to leave this one off. The Alliance docking bay, central elevator, 6-second academy. Get to the spot where I need to go next, and then that's probably where I'm going to end this one off. Continue this one up in part 3. And yeah, next objective is right there, and I think that's where I'm going to end this one off. Alright. If you like the vid, thumbs up and subscribe. And tune in for part 3, where I finally get to go back onto a planet.
Amogus.
Amogus. Oh, that'd be a fun one to do a vid on.
Amogus.
Amogus.